Good morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain news. Grain prices are lower. September soybeans down 17 cents, and the July set spread is gaining about 6 cents. Meal oil lower, corn down 9 cents in the September, and the July-September corn spread's gaining 9 cents, and wheat's anywhere from 8 to 9 cents lower. Stocks look to open lower, dollars higher. Crude's about unchanged. Gold, silver, copper are lower. Coffee, sugar are lower, while cocoa and cotton are higher. I think we're taking a little bit of weather and demand premium out of the marketplace. The GFS model is pretty aggressive. In rains over the Midwest over this weekend and next week. The European model is not quite as wet. Will be warm going into the rain event this weekend across the Midwest. So the market seems to be focusing more on this forecast of rains than the actual drop in crop ratings, and also trading lower export demand with increased competition for corn and beans out of Brazil, and the fact that the Russian situation seems to have smoothed suggests that Russia will continue to offer 4 million tons of cheap wheat exports every month. We have a report on Friday. I think the acres numbers are about unchanged from March. The key will be the stocks numbers, especially beans and corn. The bean stocks number, a good 150 million bushels below last year. A low number would probably help the inverses even more. Same thing in corn, expecting around 4.3 billion bushels of corn or less, and that is lower than last year's numbers. So any number closer to 4 billion would help the inverses, while a number close to 4.5 billion probably would collapse the inverse at least a little bit. Spec longs are long the July against commercials who don't really see a cash market justifying this particular inverse, especially with U.S. export demand declining. So in general, we are trading forecasts of rains, taking weather premium out of the marketplace. We're also taking export demand premium out of the marketplace, and focusing on increased exports to buyers for corn and beans out of South America and wheat out of Russia.